Well, this time tomorrow, we'll be hearing lots of those fireworks out there. But for some American veterans, the loud blasts and flashing lights can trigger painful and traumatic memories of war. Fox 61's Raven Blue has more on what the community can do to make this Independence Day a little easier for those men and women.
While many are enjoying backyard barbecues, fireworks, and all the sounds of the summer holiday, many veterans are quietly battling with PTSD. But there are steps family and neighbors can take to help those brave men and women get through this Independence Day.
I did feel a lot of anxiety, and my family's like, "What's wrong with you?"
Retired Army Brigadier General Ron Welch still remembers his first 4th of July after returning home from a difficult deployment to Afghanistan.
I got back in June timeframe, and I actually went to an event on the 4th of July up towards the Cape, and I was kind of walking into it thinking it was going to start a little bit later, and all of a sudden everything started, and it just really, it was too soon for me to go to that event.
For many veterans, the sounds of fireworks are more like the sounds of war.
Let's say it's a night attack, illumination, artillery rounds are being fired up in the air, maybe flares are being dropped from an aircraft, ordnance may be fired, artillery rounds might be, crashing in around you.
That brings some veterans back to their training and triggers what doctors call an exaggerated startle response.
A common symptom of PTSD, where when someone is startled, they experience a very intense physiological reaction, and fireworks can certainly cause that startle.
Dr. Jason DeViva with the VA Connecticut healthcare system helps veterans prepare year-round to deal with situations that could trigger their PTSD and says preparation is key for them.
It's a little easier to remind themselves that that's just a local firework exhibit. Or in the case of July 4th itself, that's fireworks going off in my neighborhood. I am not back in a war zone. I am not in any kind of danger right now.
Both Welch and Dr. DeViva say the community can also help make the 4th easier for veterans.
If you're in a neighborhood where there's a veteran, please try to respect that. And if you can avoid your backyard fireworks, please do that.
If you are going to be setting off fireworks as a part of your July 4th celebration, it's really a nice thing to tell your neighbors you're going to be doing it.
Now, the VA has a lot of resources to help veterans dealing with PTSD and with any mental health needs they might have. You can go to this story on fox61.com to find a link to the VA's National Center for PTSD's website to find the help that you need. Or you can go to any VA office throughout the state. In Hartford, Raven Blue, Fox 61.